Hello, I'm Celia Imrie, and I'm very, very excited to be in this absolutely exquisite Indian tent. I would like to have it in my back garden. I think it's so pretty, at the Literary Festival. I've been speaking about my book called The Happy Hoofer. Not The Happy Hooker, by the way, but that's what it's based on. The rhythm of the title, anyway. And was very, very flattered to be coming up on the same train as Dame Joan Bakewell and Roger McGough, two of my hero and heroines, so I'm terribly excited to be here. I've enjoyed my visit to Cheltenham very much, except it's a great pity I didn't have time to go to the races, because that would be the icing on the cake. Well, The Happy Hoofer, I promise you, is not a misery memoir. That's the most important thing to say. It's a good laugh, I hope. It's marvellous pictures, and a quite rollicking adventure of my life so far. It's funny, I don't think I ever would have thought of it myself. Somebody said, I've been asked to ask you, would you ever write your book? And I'm afraid to say I immediately thought, oh, no, I don't think so. And then I thought, well, one day I might. And then I thought, what magical one day is this that you're talking about? One day is now. So I've done it. And it took about a year, and I really enjoyed it. When I was little, I wanted to be a prima ballerina and grow up and marry Rudolf Nureyev. Both didn't happen, because anyway, I was quite the wrong size to be a ballet dancer. I saw a ballet dancer the other day at the Royal Opera House, and she was like a fairy. So, not possible, but I love doing what I'm doing. I've probably got a longer career, I suppose, and I think I'm very lucky. Still on a stage showing off. That's what I love. I'm very slow at reading, but when I do read, I do remember them, the books. But I feel a bit of a charlatan at such a festival as this, because if people say, have you read blah blah, have you read blah blah, the chances are no on both counts, I'm afraid. But I'm catching up.
And what is your favourite book, or do you have one?
Somebody asked me that the other day, and I think actually it is true to say Wuthering Heights is one of my favourites. I think it's a wonderful book. And I love, oh dear, what's his name? The man who wrote Wilkie Collins. I love him. And I love Dickens.